Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido for the 2028 review. This is season 15, yeah, 15 I think. So 15th season in. So just we kept on going. I'll just take you through the fixtures for the last half of the season, really. Um, so after February, we had Airbus in the Championship Conference, beat them 5-1, which is pretty good. McCall with two, Hillier with two, and O'Sullivan. They had two players sent off, and Ben Gill got an own goal late on, which was quite annoying, seeing as we were 5-0 up against 9 men. But yeah, then we had ABBA, who beat 2-0, Mark Bowen and Tavares. Then we had that 4-2 loss to Barcelona. Then we won 4-2 against Banger City, and we were down to 9 men in this game. Actually, this is a bit of a crazy game here. We went 1-0 down through Biddiscombe, and then we went a man down. So Clark got sent off straight red. Then Tavares got one, and then they got one back, so it was 2-1. And then we had another man sent off, so we were down to 9 men, 2-1 down. And then out of nowhere, we just scored three. So Tavares got a penalty, and then straight from kickoff, he won it back and scored his hat trick. And then Alan Simmons scored again there to give us the 4-2 win, and they didn't play us sent off right at the end. So it was a very crazy game. It was like the. Can I show the lineup here? Formations. Here we go. Yeah. In the end, I had Walsh, who'd come on as a sub, because I made all the sub sort of thing. So I had Josh Mainwaring playing right back, and yeah, him playing centre mid. Everyone else there, Doyle and Walsh centre backs. Even though Walsh was a centre mid being subbed on, Tavares up front on his own. It was a bit of a crazy game, and I'm really happy we won it. Actually, I'm surprised we did. We then went and beat TNS 1-0, which was a good win. Mark Bone with the goal and got injured, and they're descending off. Um, then we had oh, it keeps going back to there. Then we beat Harwarden 9-0 in the quarterfinal. Alan Simmons with two, Robert Callahan with four, Hillier with two, and Craig Williams with one there. Then we had Ryder, who we beat 3-0. Lee Williams with two and Stephen Doyle with one. Then we had the 3-3 with Barca, Tavares, Hillier, and Simmons with the goals. Then we beat Airbus 5-2, which is pretty good. Alan Simmons with a hat trick and Billy Thompson with two. Then we had 4-2 versus ABBA, Marcel Faria, Hillier with two, and Callahan. 4-1 versus Banger, Mark Bowen, Simon Draper with two, and Tavares. And then we had the Welsh Cup semi-final, and this is like we played in 5 games. We only played 2 teams, and we played TNS 3 times. Beat them 4-1 in the Welsh Cup semi-final to get through to the final, which was pretty good. An own goal, Thompson with two, and Mark Bowen with one there. Then we played them in the league, and we beat them 5-2. Tavares with two, Draper, an own goal, and Kieran O'Sullivan. Then we won 1-0 in the Premier League Cup final. Quite a close game, actually. Callahan scored in the 22nd minute, and that was about it. And then we went on to play Ryder for the last game of the season and beat them 3-1. Richards, Thompson, and Tavares. And then finally, we played them in the Welsh Cup final and beat them 6-0. Callahan, McCall with a hat trick, and Hillier with two goals there, and a man sent off in the 90th minute, which didn't help. So yeah, won the Welsh Cup again, won the Welsh Premier League Cup. If we look at the Welsh Premier League, Airbus actually qualified from the European places, but if we look at the table, we finished top. Not as good as previous seasons, so we did have a better goals though. Not as good as that year, but 123 goals, 28 against. Really quite a lot against. 95 goal difference, 91 points. We had loads of goals against this year. We were terrible at the back, but generally that's pretty good. Player stats with Tavares, he finished second top goal scorer, so close. Dave Hughes got that. Simmons got the most assists with John Ryan from Airbus. Tavares, McCourt, and then Mark Bowen below them. Tavares got average rating, Marcel Ferrier, then Simmons, then Mainwaring. If we look at the awards, Manager of the Year went to me again for the 15th year running. Player of the Year went to Kieran O'Sullivan of all people. I thought it would have gone to Tavares again, but 22 appearances, 14 goals, 7 assists, 28 voting points compared to 29 from last year, I guess. Then Team of the Season, we had 9 players in it. We had Watson in goal, he was our league goalkeeper. Lewin left back, Farrier centre back with Altamira, Mark Bowen on the left, Blackburn and Harrington centre mids, Tavares on the right, and Simmons up front. So generally pretty good showing by us there. And then finally, young player of the season was Alan Simmons. 21 appearances, 13 goals, 13 assists. Pretty good by him there. So generally, yeah, it's been very good. If we look at the stats of the players, here we go. Stats. Who made the most appearances? Ben Gill, the goalkeeper, then Clark. But goals wise, Tavares got 23, Simmons got 22, Callahan got 21, O'Sullivan got 18, Hilly got 18, Thompson got 17, McCaw had a bit of an off year, 14 only for him. Mark Bowen got 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with over 10 goals. Assists wise, oh, there we go. Tavares got 22, McCaw got 19, Simmons got 18, Hilly got 13, Williams got 12, Mark Bowen got 10 and whatnot. And then average rating wise, McCaw actually had the highest average rating though, 7.9, then Hillier, Callahan, Tavares, Marcel Farrier, and the like. If I show you the European sort of update where we are, the European competition rankings moved up. We have moved up 6 places to 16th. So we've moved up from 22nd. We've passed the Italian Serie B, the Israeli Premier League, Liga Adelante, Czech First Division, German Second Division, the Romanian First League, and we are now just below the Ukrainian Premier Division, Belgian Pro League, Scottish Premiership, and the Championship. So really good movement there. I think it'll probably be a while before we get anywhere up here, just due to league stature, but we'll keep going. European club rankings have been announced, and we've moved up to 13th. We're in the top there. Look at that. We are below Bayern. We're above Atletico, Schalke, Monaco, Leverkusen, Milan, Celtic, Valencia, Liverpool, Dortmund, Juventus, Ajax. It's crazy. But I think the problem is, I think finance as well. We made it into the top finance list, by the way, as well, for the first year ever. We are 93rd, I think it is, or something like that. We were 93rd. No, oh, I think it hasn't. I went on a bit. Oh, there we are. We are 83rd, actually. 42 million. Crawley, though, there. Bloody hell, 93rd. Yeah, 42 million. That's our estimated value. But then if you look at average ticket price, look at that, £50, and ours is like 7 or something. Does it show us? No, it doesn't. But yeah, generally we're doing very well. But I think just due to our reputation, we're only 3-star club. If we look at Wales and the clubs, we're only 3-star ratings, so we're only national, so we can't really attract any really huge players yet, which is quite annoying. But we're still increasing on that. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything really to go through. Just lots of bids from my players, and just a generally okay year. Not as best as the previous years, I think. I think I just wanted to show you the fans' players of the years for the past few seasons, because we always do it the day before it comes out, so I've never really showed it before. So if I show to records and go to fans' player of the year for each season, first season Alex Evans, Casey Thomas, and then Draper got it for 5 years. Hillier got it for 2 years. Lewis O'Connor got it a few years ago. Then McCaw. Then Draper again. Then Wayne Clark. Then Draper last year. He's won it 7 times. And and then this year hasn't been sort of figured out yet. But generally, if you look at the records, 175 league goals for Draper. But if we show you the best 11, the overall best 11, he has 278 goals in 455 games, which is pretty crazy. So that's the best overall 11. Dafford in goal, Warlow left back, Richards and Alex Evans centre backs, John Walters right back, Wade and Hurley in the middle, Hillier left, Draper right, Case Thomas and McCaw up front. That would be a pretty good team. And then we got the bench: Roberts, Mainwaring, Lewis O'Connor, Billy Thompson, Lee Williams, Wayne Clark, and Callahan. But yeah, so I'll be back start of next season, just for the update really. But we don't have to qualify, so it'll only be friendlies and whatnot. But yeah, so otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.